Dear boomers, how do you feel after a nap? Do you feel better or do you feel worse? Do you believe in naps or do you think that they are absolute ridiculous way of wasting time? So let me just say that I am about to take a nap. But before I do, I just wanted to touch base with everybody, say hello, and explain why I love naps. First of all, this morning I got up at 4:30 and did some necessary work that needed to be done on my blog. And I also knew I was going to take a nap. I may not take a walk because it's raining. Take a nap later on in the day, and that day and that moment has come. So the thing about naps is I think that we live in a society where people actually view naps as a way that is lazy. They think that they are lazy if they take a nap, and then that particular belief has been emphasized to them in their lifetime through their parents, through the people who are often critical of everything, and it has laid down a foundation of being hesitant to take a nap. And they think that naps are non-productive. Well, of course, those of us who do our dream work and those of us who value the restorative power of a nap will often have dreams when we nap. And I think that writing down your dreams and formulating a dream group is the best way to understand your dreams and to listen to other people's dreams. And anytime you're in a dream group and you are sharing dreams, whatever somebody else dreams is part of your consciousness. It is part of what you are here to learn. And my dream group has not met for a little while. I miss it very much. I have a feeling that something might have happened to the person who had originally led the group. I don't think anything terrible happened, but I think there was a little bit of a health issue there. So anyway, why do people hate napping? And that could be just like I said, and it could be that when they wake up from a nap, they feel groggy, they feel listless, they can't get back into the flow of the day because of the nap has kind of squelched their ability to feel productive or to feel energetic or anything like that. Now, I was raised with a mother who took naps. My father had to work long hours at his job, and I did catch him a few times over the years napping in a chair. But he would never go to bed and nap. And I think he had the belief system that any nap that he would have would interfere with his going to sleep at night. And then there's these power naps. I used to take power naps when I worked at night. What I would do is act like act like I was being productive, looking at something in the computer, taking a test or an exam. And then I would put my hand here and I would poise my other hand as if I was writing something down. And I would take the most beautiful 1-minute power nap that you can possibly imagine. It was absolutely tremendous. And I actually felt that I was refreshed and ready to get up and commence with the rest of the night. Yesterday we went to a dispensary for marijuana, and a lot of people get a medical marijuana license in the state here. And marijuana is not legal here, but it is medical marijuana is legal. And a lot of times people get it for sleep. And my friend had tried the gummies before, and then she got little lozenges. And apparently the lozenges work better for her to sleep much more profoundly than she had with the gummies. and she's not one who is smoking. I believe that a nap, like I'm just about to take, is most helpful when I feel like taking a nap. When it's kind of cold out and it's raining, and little Maso was tearing into things, and I made him some waffles. And after he ate his waffles, he was ready to snuggle in, as he is now. He has snuggled in. He has snuggled in. He has snuggled in. He's snuggler. He's a snuggler. Anyway, I think that people actually lay guilt trips on people who take naps. I know that my husband, when he was married before, his wife did not want him to take a nap, and that would actually lay guilt trips on him if he would attempt to take a nap. And I know other people who have married a non-nap taker, and they themselves take naps. And it's really kind of a difficult... The person who takes naps has to forego many naps to make the person that they live with not look at them judgmentally about nap taking. It's like when you get married, you have to ask them if they take naps or not, if they like dogs or not, and if they believe in freedom for their spouse, if they believe in freedom in the person that they've married. And also, they may not even know if they do or don't, but nap taking is a good way to highlight a person's authoritarian dictatorship kind of modus operandi when they are picking a mate. I mean, I think that they can tell a person whether they can take a nap or not. And yeah, Tom, my husband, and I love to take naps. And we would take naps together, and it wouldn't be very long naps. It would be a way to enjoy that. And then when we would wake up, and every time we woke up after a night's sleep, we would ask what the dreams were that they had, he had, what I had, and we would discuss them for a minute or two. I actually had a dream about one of my colleagues who left suddenly from the workforce, and I had a dream about her. And I don't even know where she lives, or maybe I didn't dream about her, but I did dream it. Somehow she came out of my consciousness somewhere, and I wonder what happened to her. But it has nothing to do with naps necessarily. I think naps and medical marijuana, or if it's legal, marijuana and naps go hand in hand. And then at night you can sleep again without any problems because you had smoked marijuana, or you can smoke just before you go to bed to make you a little sleepy after having taken a nap. And that's what I like to do. But lately I don't really have any compulsion to smoke during the day because I'm trying to do things that make me productive, make me feel like I've completed a few things. Like this video is wonderful. The video I did yesterday on that Tim Dillon is a boomer basher was interesting. And I don't think, I just talked to somebody on the phone, my sister, who married my brother. She did not like Tim Dillon and was sort of insulted by the way he comes across. But, the thing about people like Tim Dillon is that they elicit a lot of controversy and discussion. And if it weren't for Tim Dillon, we wouldn't be discussing these particular boomer issues that have to do with, prejudice, stereotypical things, cruelty, really, to a whole generation, and also just to be cruel and to be controversial for no other reason than to elicit that same kind of cruelty and prejudice and stereotypical stuff onto other people. It's so easy, it's contagious to be judgmental, and it is contagious. Other people think it gives them permission to be the same way. And it's really a problem in our whole society. People are judgmental, they're critical, and it becomes almost like a contagion. It's like a virus, like COVID or whatever. So I want you to, I want to personally earn support from my viewers and to subscribe to this channel so I can get 1,000 subscribers by the end of May, beginning of June, or sometime in June, so that I can continue making these videos. I do want to monetize the station so that I can continue doing what I'm doing here and other places. If we have the right approach to napping, we will sleep well, maybe several times a day. And my dog Maso really appreciates when I take a nap. He becomes wild, and he has his own, he has freedom in his genes, as most dogs do, but his most loving, wonderful thing that he loves is to take a nap. And if he could, he would stay in bed all day. That's not something that we should encourage. So, yep, subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love to all.